Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. They want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. Kohli will be his partner today, starting at the non-strikers end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the... last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, that cracked it straight to the fielder. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 8 for 9.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punch.
has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Cuts that off well in the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's a solid shot. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Coley with a magnificent pull shot.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, should be runs here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
They'll get at least 1 here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Rabada overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot. Back-to-back boundaries and make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, nice shot.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 106 for
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Good shot, a beauty.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Khan coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket worked nicely. Super shot that.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Oh, great ball. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Padikal in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Coming into the attack.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Oh, nice shot. Well played, could be a quick single. They'll get at least one here.
Well, it's 99 not out now. Always a nervous time for a batter. Just one away from that magical mark.
Perfectly timed. Rabada showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball sent. To come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. No, terrible shot.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the... Holder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And caught. That's just superb.
New batter at the crease, right-hander and very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Gets that away.
That was a really well-timed with ease.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, superb timing. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Siraj coming back into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Super shot that. Bar-none precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply? Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. That's out.
David coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Shepherd, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
I'll get at least one here.
Shepherd gets off the mark.
David taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Siraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right out of the middle.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 184 for 5.
Just threw the shot too early. Livingston, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Patel, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. One over left in the innings, Rabada to bowl it. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Superb catch.
Hazelwood, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have set a target of 224 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in. Looking to get the innings started. Just can't get it away.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Titans, 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Decides to leave again. Left the wide delivery alone.
Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well. Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A nice shot. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Second over of the power play done, and it's another 12 plus. Fantastic start.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches. Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Shepherd coming back into the attack has done well so far. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Rawat, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up. Khan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Edge, but it drops safely.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Holder, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
That's a solid shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
There'll be runs here. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Chance to run 2. Straight to the fielder.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 126 for 6.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Holder was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good return back from the deep. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball? A little late on that. No runs scored.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Just threw the shots too early.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Shepherd back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And dropped. There'll be runs here. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Here.
Wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that was met. And there's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.